Hello everybody, this is Savaros here, and I'm on the Iron Cow server, and today I will be recording a video. The game plan for today is pretty much to... oh, lovely, a witch. The game plan for today is pretty much to give you a little bit of a tour of where I've been on this server so far, and what I've created, and also I'm going to build a little bit of one of my #1 things that I've created, my farm. So yeah. So I'm gonna make it a little bit of an expansion onto my farm, which is gonna be great. I think you'll enjoy it. So yeah, as you can tell, it's nighttime right now, and it's pretty much infested. Like if I look over here, there'll probably be quite a few mobs. Yeah, this desert's pretty deadly. I got most of this area fairly lit up. Although, if you look around here, mobs still trample my crops and stuff. And it's always annoying. I have to hoe it all the time. So, yeah, as for a little bit of a tour, here's my wheat farm. It has 3 little sections, as is this section here, which was my first section. Created it near the beginning of the server. And then I added these 2 later on, a few days ago. I've been on the server for a little bit over a week now. And yeah, I've been playing this, and I really enjoy it. This is a private whitelisted server. My cousin owns it. He's cepiolot. You can see I am currently on the death counter with only 1 death. That happened in a little bit of a mix-up that I had earlier, where I was out in the middle of that desert, of course. Nightfall turns while I'm trying to get my recording software to start recording properly. And yeah, that all happened at the perfectly wrong time, and I got mobbed by a zombie and died because my volume is down because I was Skyping with my cousin. That was a little bit fast, but yeah. Anyways, you all know it. You all know what I'm saying. Yeah, I remember in the past, in my original single-player world, I once died from drowning because I left. I was in a too high thing of water, and I left for like 20 seconds, and I came back and I was dead. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to actually, I'm just gonna ask him if I'm gonna sleep. Probably will. Yeah, it's just me and cepiolot on. He's my cousin. We went to Minecon together. And apparently he blew up Creeper Hole. Anyways. Anyway, so, yeah, you should be relogging right now. And it's daytime now. It's a little bit deadly around here. Yeah, so I lost whatever levels I had of experience at the time, which I don't think was that much, to be quite honest. Yeah, creeper issues here. Yeah, so you might have caught a glimpse of it earlier as I was fighting some mobs, but I also have, okay, well, I'm an idiot. I'll hold that later, I know. It annoys me, don't worry. I'm a little bit OCD about things, so if it annoys you, it probably annoys me. So here's my carrots. They wrap around there, and they come up to about here. And then my potatoes start, and they grow all the way up to around here. So, yeah. So this is my little crop farm. Now, this isn't my main farm. This is actually just a feeder for right over here, which is my prized award-winning, just kidding, I don't actually have awards for it, but maybe someday. Farm. So this is my animal farm. So here I have cows and sheep and chickens, and now that I have a decent carrot farm up and running, I'm considering adding some pigs to the farm. Yeah. So that'll be awesome once I get some pigs growing here too, because I don't know, I've always liked pigs. They're a cool mob in Minecraft, and I mean, you can ride them with a saddle and a carrot on a stick. And then they just decided to make horses, so they're pretty much obsolete for that now. Yeah, pallet mine. So the three of us that are on right now, Sparrows MC, Cepiolot, and Shadowseer 9, we have, well, okay, Cepiolot's my cousin, and Shadowseer is my cousin's really close friend ever since they were little. Anyways, so, very good old pallet mine. So, yeah, we once on, one of my favorite YouTubers, Blame the Controller, on his server. Sorry for my filler words, I know they're kind of annoying, quite annoying, I say, a lot. Sorry, this is just my first video on the server. Yeah, so we formed a Legion on BTC server, and we called it a Legion of Honor, and there's only 3 of us in it. There was me, Shadowseer, and Cepiolot. If you want to see my Minecon cape, there it is. Went this year to Orlando, it was great, I'll talk about that in another episode. So yeah, anyways, back then we did a lot of, we played that server so much, you don't even understand. We built tons of things, and we were really far away from spawn, we all felt safe, and there's 3 of us, and it was a great survival server, Blame the Controller server. If you don't watch him, I'd recommend watching him for sure. He's a great YouTuber. He recently had computer problems, but he got those fixed now. Very glad to hear of it. He's on the Minecraft server, which I'm a huge fan of. Yeah, so that's all good. So here's my farm, my animal farm, and basically this is the style that I'm going with. A little bit of frozen over little ponds, along with these dark oak trees, which I think will look really nice as snow caps, and just the old flowers, old school flowers. So poppies, or formerly known as roses, and the yellow flowers. So that's why I got tons of those in my inventory. Now, as you see, I have a load of fence, so I'm here to expand my farm today, which we'll get to work on in just a minute, after I show you a couple more things. So, first, I'm going to let you know that spawn is over that way, about 300 blocks. Here's my order form for the order signs for my farm, because I sell stuff. So if you want to pause your video or whatever, look at it, you're welcome to. And here's my farm order board, and my completed orders. Here's all my orders. And yeah, it's great. So you order chest here, and my payment chest is here, so if you ever want to stop by, and if you're on the server and you're watching this video, feel free to stop by and, sorry, I'm also a little bit dry. Feel free to just walk by and place some orders. I'll be glad to reap in the diamonds for alternative prices. Anyways, so just before I show you the rest and start working on the farm, I'm going to bring you over a little bit over this way to show you a zombie grinder that we have going on the server. So yep, it's just over here. Oh, there's my netherwart farm too. It's my old beaten down netherwart farm. Savaros MC starter shack. If you can read that, it's all worn out because how long it's been there, abandoned. So this is where I farm my netherwarts from. Looks like it's all ready to harvest now. Anyways, thought that's a little bit pretty cool. Oh, I didn't look up in there. There's a roof. Roof's torn out too. Sorry. Yeah, got nice little holes. So over here is the S, which means that it's mine. I do have a village somewhere else in the server that has the S too, so people know it's mine. It's property of Savaros MC, which is me. Grinder made by Hockey Boy 6. And full enchant table available at Savaros MC's mine, southwest 100 blocks. So just over there, my mine, my little mine that I came out of at the beginning of this video. And if you go down here, it's a little cobble structure that Hockey Boy built. And it's got this little system. Zombies will come down pretty fast, actually. Yeah, you see them coming down. And you press this button and you get one-hit kill with your fist, which is great. You can see we got a lot of that there, and we got a lot of rotten flesh here, a lot. And we got a lot of other loot as well, which is great. And some coal in the furnaces in case anybody needs to use it. Which is great. And Jeb84 on the server, he's my very close friend in real life. He's the master brewer of the server, so he said he might be installing some type of health potion, splash potion health sales unit over there or something, so that people can hit the zombies with those to kill them. Now, so now I'm just gonna head back and start working on the farm and talking about things. So yeah. As for the server right now, I've been pretty lucky with enchants. I spent hours just farming on this server, fulfilling orders, and actually I'll go over my chest first. So if you wanna just look at that, pause your video if you want to see it more in depth. Yeah, so these are my old suits of armor. Here's my protection 2 emergency armor. My helmet has Aqua Affinity on it. All my chests are organized in a very specific way, just because it excites me. It's something new, not as boring. I got 11 diamonds total, almost 3 stacks of iron, 2.5. There's a lot of my plant-like stuff, and yep. So that's most of what I have. So yep. So I'm gonna go up here. I'll show you my animal stuff chest. Yeah. So that's a lot of my farm stuff that I use. Now I also just recently built the horse ranch for all my horses. That horse over there with the diamond horse armor isn't mine. That's actually Hockey Boy 6's horse. But all these horses are mine. Otherwise, and there's a mule here, and I got 3 saddles and 2 iron horse armor. These 2 horses are the original 2 horses that were on this farm, so that's why I let them have to keep the armor. It's a ranch, actually. Anyways, hope you like the style here too. So I'm gonna start expanding the farm now. Sorry if I sound a little bit nervous and such, but it is my first video, and I'm intending on getting better. I'm also a little bit tired right now, but I gotta start recording because I want to record. I've been wanting to start up my YouTube channel for a long time, and finally I just bit the bullet and started recording. And as you can see, everybody is urging to come out of this corner, which is where we're expanding to. So everybody just wants to leave this corner. Look at them. They're all excited. Saying, I'm excited for the new expansion. Let me know when it's done. Okay, I will. So, I kind of want to keep this a little bit separate from the horse ranch in case I want to expand. Plus, I don't want to have it right next to it, even though I do have it a little bit right next to it right there. But I kind of want to keep them a little bit separated, so I'm going to start expanding out this way. Yeah, that makes sense. So, roughly that much should be good. Did I bring a shovel with me? No, I didn't. I'm a stupid person. Sometimes. Sorry for smashing the keys. If you can hear that, it's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit of a cliff there. I can deal with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna build this fence. Yeah, so everything has been very good, if you ask me, on this server. It's been great for me. I've really enjoyed everything. You want to get out, cow? I know you're not going to be able to get out after. You know what? Maybe I just might dig this part out and just make it so that I can't get out. I'll be able to use the landform to my advantage. Yeah, so I'm going to just keep breaking these blocks. Yeah, so Jeb84 is a very close friend of mine in real life. Probably one of my best friends, not my best friend. And yeah, I'm not gonna say his real name. You probably out there somewhere on one of cepiolot's videos, but anyways. Yeah, so he's released 2 videos at the point that I'm recording this, so a little bit of voice crack. He's released about 2 videos, and this is my first video, so mobs. Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, so I'm just gonna keep smashing away, get this all ready, expand my farm a little bit. Do you have any wood on me? No, I don't. I'm an idiot. Why would I start a video without any wood? Anyway, making myself look like an even bigger idiot than should be. So, man, it's hard to keep talking through all this. Hello, cow. Hello, how's it going? Would you like to be in front of my face? I'll punch you. It's probably gonna be a lot quicker for me to just go knock down a tree or something, so I'm gonna go punch a tree. Yep, so I'm planning on, this is gonna be the final expansion to the farm. Eventually I want this farm to be massive, huge, immense. I want you to be able to be on one end with your render distance far and not be able to see the other end of the farm. That's kind of my goal. That's where I'm heading for anyways. So my hopes and dreams. So I'm just doing this to get a shovel. Do I even have cobble? Yeah, I do have 1 piece of cobble. I can make it. And I have a pick, so I can always mess more up. Yeah, my inventory gets a little bit messy at times. That's why I try to keep my chest nice and organized in my own weird way. But don't worry, I've got plenty of fences because I'm ready for this. I don't even need to do that. What the heck am I doing? I got an axe ready. So it's a beautiful day. It's nighttime. For some reason, there's no mobs here. Probably because they're already all in the desert. That's why I try to spawns in that direction. So if I ever try to head there at night, I'm pretty much dead. Get my efficiency 3 pickaxe makes it faster. Yep. So my plans for the server eventually are to definitely build a house. Why I haven't built a house yet, don't ask, I don't know. I kind of wanted to keep it for the series, and I kind of have more important things to do than build a house right now, such as like, improve my farm. I consider that to be a #1 thing. I know most people wouldn't, but for me, building a farm is kind of important to me. So, yeah, I'm going to keep the style. I've got enough oak saplings to make 4 more dark oak trees. Should be great. And I got my water bucket with me, so I can always go fill it up over there if I need to. I can go over in that direction. So, this is great. You hear the cows in the background saying, hello. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Can we just be friends? Are you gonna hop in here? You want to be part of my farm? It's fine by me. I've had that before. The mobs, the cows and the chickens, they just all want to be with me. They all want to be me. Oh, look at that. Hello. Hello, zombie. Yeah, the cows are, actually, they want to live in my farm. I mean, it's so beautiful and nice. They're like, get me out of this barren wasteland of terrible mobsness at night. Even though there aren't any mobs here, they're all in the desert. Oh yeah, by the way, if you saw that wall earlier, that wall way over there, Cepiolot seems very fascinated by it. Now, he calls himself cepiolot. Everybody else pretty much calls him cepiolot because they're too lazy to say cepiolot, but cepiolot is the correct way to pronounce it. Don't tell him that he can't pronounce his name right or anything like that, because that would just be mean, and it's not true. I'm actually not pronouncing his name right. So I'm thinking bring us out maybe like a few more blocks. Get up to right here, and that'll be enough. Trouble. Yeah. Yes. That boundary over there, that wall, is the it's the glitch wall, as many people refer to it. It's the wall where the old generation stops and the new generation starts. So 1.4 or not 1.4. 1.6 generation and 1.7 generation are separated there. So this server was started in 1.6.4, at which time I wasn't on it, due to reasons by the fact that he couldn't contact me for some reason, and poor guy. Yeah. Anyways. But that's the glitch wall, as it's known as, and over the other side of that glitch wall is a forest biome, a normal forest. This is currently an old biome. This is an old generation right here. Hello, spider. I am an idiot. Shot by a skeleton. There we go. That's right, eat my power 4 bow. Eat it. I still got room to pick up stuff, that's good. So let's start the animosity. That looks good. Yeah, it looks safe. I don't think any mobs can escape that. I understand there's a creeper coming up on me, but I'm gonna keep going. Got knocked back too. I ain't afraid of these things anymore. Always get experience. That's the only problem with knockback. You have to run forever to get your experience. Oh, Jeb84 joined the game. And Darcy died. Anyways, yeah. He's a very close friend of mine. As for the future of my channel, I don't plan to only be doing Iron Cow server. Okay, Mad Cow server. Jeb84 made a joke about it, called it Mad Cow. I honestly, now I'm gonna start saying it because I don't know. This is not the way I like this. This does not seem safe. Great. Okay, my name's Matthew, everybody. I'm gonna say it. Svaros, Matthew, whatever, I don't care. There's about 800 Matthews in the world, as long as you don't know my last name. I don't care. Yeah. People actually refer to me by my last name at my school all the time because my first name is so common. There was 6 Matthews in my elementary school class. I'm in high school, by the way, grade 10. Sophomore, if you're in the United States of America, they often refer to it as sophomore. For reasons that I can never understand. So here's the line. Where's the line? Where's the line? Okay, so yeah, kind of do a general rule of 3. I always use 3 extra after point. So see 1, 2, 3, and that normally keeps the mobs out, but in that one situation back there it didn't, due to the fact that it was like crazy. Yeah, for the elevations. Okay, so I did do a decent amount of preparation for this. You want to come in? Okay, sure. Welcome. Okay, so I got this pretty much fenced off now, so I'm ready to burst the bubble and let them in. But not until I do one thing. And that is not throwing these eggs, but I'm going to do that anyways, because I don't think it's standing up my inventory. I am going to decorate. So I'm going to put some trees fairly randomly scattered across this land. And so maybe we'll put one out here in this corner. Another one back here. And then two fairly close to each other right over here. So that's 4 trees. They'll start growing. Then I'm going to scatter some of these around everywhere. You can actually go break those down after. Probably do that off camera. Yeah, so generally having a pretty good time on the server so far. I'm not sure if the whitelist is ready to be changed in any way, so I'm not sure if you can apply for the whitelist. But if you are growing a YouTube channel and might want to join the server, send a private message to Cepiolot and he'd be glad to consider you anyways. I know, I've known him forever. He's my cousin, very nice guy, so I'm sure he'll be reasonable to deal with. Anyways, so just place some flowers around randomly. Not too randomly. You don't want to have like, well, actually this thing is not too randomly. But this, I just saw where I placed it. That does not look nice. Place 2 of them. Maybe place a row of 3 over here. Just make it a little bit different. I think I'm pretty good with the randomness of flowers and such. Okay, so I think that looks pretty nice. So now we're gonna get this water bucket. We're gonna start a little pond. So kind of start randomly shaping the pond out a little bit. Okay, so that looks like a semi-decent shape. So now just gotta go over here. Now, I could let them in already, but I don't want to. Grab one of this. Tribute. That's my shadows here, right there. Killing himself for entertainment. I'm bad at this. Anyways. So let's get, once again, infinite spring here. I don't have to worry about anything. So I'll put one there. It should be an infinite spring. There we go. It's all good. It's already starting to freeze. Lovely. That's how you know you're in a nice biome. Oh my goodness, I forgot to torch everything up. Well, I guess I'll do that off camera. You do, if it's something boring and tedious that you don't want to watch, I'll do it off camera. So you don't have to bore yourself by watching it. Goodness, why are you not filling up slightly? Come on. Okay, I've never been this bad at creating infinite water sources. Where do I need it? There? Oh, okay. That wasn't infinite. Okay. That one was already a source. It just didn't look like it. It looked a little below to me. Anyways, so I'll create one of these. I'll probably grab a little more water. Start another one, say, over here. Shovel. A little bit less work for all of us. Make a nice big pond over here. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful pond. Just grab some of this. Anyways. So, as far as mobs go in the game, I definitely do like cows. They yield you leather, which is quite useful for crafting recipes nowadays in the game. Also, yeah, also, I like chickens, so that's kind of what I started my farm off with chickens, because feathers are good for making arrows. Oh, that's cool. Never really realized that breaking ice looks like that. Anyways, so, yeah, I like cows, I like chickens, I like, you know what? This commentary is going to be pretty bad. I'll say it right now, but I'm putting it up on YouTube because I did plan it out a little bit, and hopefully it's not that terrible. Sorry to be the first one to admit it, but it might be pretty bad. Probably dragging on a little bit for you guys, but skip on to the end if you want, if you don't want to see me fill up a lake. Oh, poop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I would be the Iron Man of the server still, but fortunately, I did die due to a predicament with recording software and me not being on the game. Don't AFK, note to self, don't AFK while being in the desert of death, because you're probably going to die. Hence the name, and there's probably tons of it. No, only 16. They like getting stuck in the fence post here, and there's 15. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when I break open that fence post, you're going to see all the chickens burst out. That'll be the entertaining part for you, so you guys want to watch that. So I got my petals done. Everything looks all nice. So trees come in, it'll look a little bit better. I kind of got a nice open field here. I kind of like a little bit of an open field idea. And we'll see if it doesn't look that great. I might add in another couple trees later, but as for now, I think it's suitable. Sorry, I should have brought out my axe. So now I believe it's time for the great opening of the walls. Everybody, you ready to come in? Ready to come in? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. I think they're saying yes. I think it's a yes. Let's go listen to the chickens. Yes? Yeah, I think that's a yes. Okay. So, I'll throw some more eggs out there. Grab 2 more. Chuck them right here. We're going to start with the popping out of these chickens. There we go. Look at all those chickens. They're out now. So, we're tearing down the wall, guys. Coming in. Farm has been expanded officially. So, this is going to mark pretty much near end of our video. So, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have liked the video, don't be afraid to leave a like. If you dislike the video, I don't mind if you leave a dislike. It lets me know that you didn't like the way that it was, and I can adjust it in the future. I don't care, whatever you truly feel. Feel free to express yourself in the comment section, whatever you'd like. Anyways, here's the expansion of the farm. They're already finding it suitable to move over to the lower elevation, so they'll slowly waltz their way over. That has been my video, guys. Hope you have a good time. See you next time. This is Savaros, signing out.